Hi loves, welcome to my channel. This Mama Loves Disney. Okay, so really quick, I have a couple things that I just wanted to share that had to do with some items that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so first of all, I picked up these beads that are seashells, seahorses, and starfish. And they were 74 cents. And so I just wanted to share a couple of things that you can do with them. I did not paint them yet because I wasn't intending on keeping the same color. So I hadn't painted them yet, but I wanted to share. I ended up getting this Vicky Bouton at Tuesday morning. It is just a gold glaze and I paid $2.99. I ended up getting that. And then I had this metallic gilding polish that's called Indian Pink. And so I was just curious. So I was playing with them, and there is the gold on the starfish. I just rubbed some of it on there, and then I rubbed a little bit on a seahorse, and then I just put the littlest tiny bit of pink on its chest. And I mean, you know, it just kind of makes all the difference. And then I ended up making a pink shell because I have seen pink shells before. So yeah, I thought those turned out really pretty. So I was just showing a different way that you can alter these. And of course, you possibly can use your alcohol inks, and you probably can use paint, of course. But I just happened to have those near, and I decided to try it out, and that's what my end result was. Okay. Then I forgot to share these because they were sitting on my kitchen table. So I ended up picking these flexible acrylic paints. They were from Hobby Lobby. They were 99 cents. I did end up picking these up, and I apologize for my phone ringing in the background. I did end up picking these up, and the reason why I picked these up in these two colors, I thought, you know, I had made some more of these little bunny bottoms out of some leftover foam. And I don't know if you can see this, but there is the slightest little crack inside there, okay? And when I was reading the back of these paints, they mentioned that they're flexible and they're non-cracking. So I decided to do one where I did it just with the white, and then I did one that was, I painted this first on it, and then I put the white over it. I'm going to be completely honest. I really did not like these paints at all. They're plaid, or plaid, oh my God, brand. And I really did not like them. I painted a few of these little different bunny bottoms in both of the different colors. I didn't like the coverage. I did them like 3 times, still did not like them. And then I had shared that I painted my little gingerbread men. And so I figured, you know, the color kind of matches the gingerbread man with this brown. And since I already had it, I just went and grabbed my little gingerbread man to see the contrast. I kind of do like the contrast on here. And it seemed that it took a lot longer to dry. I probably will continue to use it maybe on wood, but as a person who likes to paint, I would say I do not like these. I don't know if anybody has an idea of what else you can use these on. Please let me know. Like I said, I was thinking right off the bat, these would be perfect for the bunny bottoms because they wouldn't crack. I could paint it on there first and see if it would crack, and I was hoping that these two colors would be perfect for the bunny bottoms, but they weren't. So I went over it with the white. They didn't crack. So just a little tidbit, you know, I just thought I'd give some information out there for those. Okay. Then I had picked up some stickers. I shared that I picked up some of, let me see if I have them. Oh, I do, right here. So I picked up some of these stickers, okay? I happen to be fortunate that I got them at 90% off. I didn't get them always at 90% off. I think I got them back at 40, then I got a couple at 75, and then I ended up getting these at 90. So what I ended up doing was, I shared this last year, but I thought I would do, put some of these in some Happy Mail for some friends. Oops. Those are some more little things. Okay, so what you do is you get the sticker, okay? And I'm just gonna talk you through it. You get the sticker, and what you would do is you would just get some glue. I usually just pull it off. It doesn't matter. I haven't found that there's a certain kind of glue that you would use that's perfect. I'm just grabbing this because it happens to be here. But you would just put a little bit of glue on there, and then you would glue it on the back like so. So you would back them like that, okay? So when you have the backing, you let them dry. You just kind of have to hold them for a little bit, and you let them dry. And I got this idea last year from Veronica, who is buzzing with V. Hi, Veronica. And then you just get, well, I don't know what size she used, but I used a 1/16 of an inch punch, and you just punch your little holes inside, and then you add the little, oh my gosh, I can't even think what it's called. One of these little rings. And so then you just add the little ring to it. This happens to be different than these, but you can do the same with these little Easter eggs that they have right now. And then here's one from last year that I had made. I only had one set of these stickers last year, so you can see there's 2 different color stickers. But the thing is, you have to use stickers that are exactly the same size and the same shape. So for instance, you have these hearts that say happy, these balloon hearts. If you were to put them back to back, they will not match. As you can see, you can probably cut off the little string to the balloon, but and then you can go ahead and use them. So if you needed, wanted to use them, or you can say, I'm going to save these ones, I think, for birthday cards, but yeah, so you could just cut off the bottoms, and then you'd match it on there, and then you'd glue them together, okay? And then, like I said, you just put the little rings together on there, and then you have little charms, little hanging charms, okay? All right, so I'm just going to get these out of the way. Give me 1 second. Okay, and then I had shared that I had picked up some of these at 90% off. They're the sticky back hearts, okay? So my idea with these was thinking of using a frame, using it as a frame on a card, okay? And I mean, I just figured it would save you from putting the double-sided tape on it, or just sitting there with the glue and waiting for the glue to dry and all that kind of stuff. So they are thick because they are on like a thin chipboard. Okay, I just want to point that out. So I tried to do it. I tried to do a frame and make a like a little frame. I put it through a couple times, and then you can tell that I put it through again because it did not work. So the thinlits do not work well. So then I ended up just pulling out, I pulled the Coldrin Biggs die out and ran it through. It was absolutely perfect, okay? So I just wanted to show you really quick. So my thought on these were, if you're fortunate enough to still have these Valentine's goodies in your clearance section at your store, at your Hobby Lobby, this is what you would do. Okay, so we're going to peel this backing off, and see, you can see I have a mess there because I ran it through, and apparently when I put it through the second time, I didn't have it perfect. So do not use the thinlet dies. They do not cut through this thin chipboard. They do, let me say they do, but they don't, because I also, another thing I just remembered, I also had to go through with some really fine scissors and cut the edges, because you saw the chipboard pieces around the edges. Okay, so you have it like that. And I just happen to have these colors because I was going to do something with the cauldron. So you just go ahead and open this up. I thought I had already unsealed this. I didn't. Hold on one second. Okay. What it is I usually put this right back on it. Okay. So you just go around the edges. I'm putting a lot, just like this. I hope I'm in view. Okay. And then just rub it in. Just go around the edges and just kind of rub it in because it's already sticky. And there, you have a frame. And so then you can just glue the other side on, and yeah, perfect frame. And I mean, think about it. If you were traveling and you have, you know, only a certain amount of craft items that you can bring with you, you can cut these out ahead of time. You can cut these out ahead of time and just bring a small thing of glitter, and then you have the glitter already with you. Or what you could probably do too as well is you can already have these frames cut out, and then that way you already have the glue on there. You could probably just stick this one down, and then you can already decorate these before you even, you know, just do like an assembly line, and you can decorate this side however you want, and then you already have the glue on there, and you just peel it as you're going to use it. Okay, and then let's just do this one. Let's just do a second one just for kicks. Okay, so I'm going to try something kind of goofy here. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Okay, I'm going to peel it like that. And I'm just going to go and give it some, like, little waves. Maybe not. Okay, let's go from this side. Okay, so like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the green first. Rub it in. And you guys, I'm trying this for the first time, so if it doesn't work, oh well, we're just practicing. I mean, this is the way ideas work anyway. You end up trying something different. You're like, let me try this. Let's see if this works. And you're like, oh, it works. Let's go ahead and do that another time, you know? Okay, so. And it's so funny because, you know, crafters think alike. I mean, they just absolutely think alike. Because, and the reason why I can say that is because there are times that I have not watched somebody do a craft and I've already done it, or I think I come up with this great idea and then all of a sudden I'll see somebody else doing it, you know? And so I think what it is us crafters, we just all have like, we all think with that same part of the brain. I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is this little part right here at the top. I'm just going to lean it up so that I don't get a lot on the grain. So I'm just putting black here around the edges, and then I'm going to do it on the pieces right here. And honestly, I don't even care if I put the whole, you know, get the whole bottle on there. It doesn't matter to me because I'm just gonna put it right back inside anyway. So, Okay, so let's just kind of rub it in a little bit. And I want to try to rub it in away from the grain. Okay, and there you go. So it has some of the goopies are coming out, and then this will just look really cute. And just what you do is you just get some of your little eyeballs that we all picked up from Hobby Lobby when they were on clearance, or you can run to Dollar Tree and go pick up some eyeballs when you see them, and then just glue some little eyeballs in there to make it look like there's a something creepy a brewing. But yeah, so yeah, see, so it turned out pretty cool. I like that. So you're able to add different little elements. I mean, come on, we all know that you can actually cut out some foam or some paper that already has the sparkles on it. But you know what? I kind of like the look of this because it's not too sparkly. It just has just enough sparkle to it. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry if I wasn't in frame, but yeah. So you guys, that is my share for today. I hope I was able to give you guys a couple different ideas or give you some inspiration for something, you know, that you have, I mean, some inspiration for an item that you have in your crafting room that you can use for these projects. And I want to say thank you guys for taking that extra time out with me and spending it with me. And I will see you guys all on the next video.